Alright, so we are live. So hello everyone, this is Roxas1359 joined with...
Thanks, Paradox. Hey, how's it going?
And welcome to the last part of the Ape Escape 2 live stream series. We're finishing up Ape Escape 2's live stream with something I promised. Fanfic reading. We're going to be reading the nightmare scenario in the Monkey Fables for Ape Escape 2. This is a treat. A treat that shouldn't exist.
It must exist, Eric, for the internet.
I get that. Well, I will credit it here. It's not completely horrible. It's just out there. Like, it's out there. So, once I finish with Nightmare Scenario, I might read, some of the other stories. Pretty much all of these, except for Nightmare Scenario, are based on Japanese and Western folk stories, only they include monkeys with them. So they have slight twists to them. So that's why I don't want to read all of them. Plus, I don't even have all of them. So, yeah. But let's go into Nightmare Scenario. So, after taking the now powerless Spectre back to the zoo, Kakeru had returned to a normal life. Or so he thought. When he went to the park, the children were reading Monkerella. But that's not all. The Statue of Liberty was a giant monkey holding a banana. Does that mean some of the monkeys were left in the past? Oh no, screamed Kakeru and rushed off to the laboratory. Professor! The professor turned his head, but he was a monkey! Then Kakeru heard an all too familiar voice. He turned toward the monitor, and it was Spectre. Young Kakeru, you did well to stop my grandfather Spectre from completing his mission, he said. Yes, so we're already getting into the fact that this is Spectre's grandson, quote unquote.
Oh, shit.
Spectre went on and said, I've taken it as my mission to pick up where Grandpa Spectre left off. I'm going to make the world a monkey paradise. It's called the New Primate Doctrine. To start with, I've sent a monkey back in time to take the professor's place, so he's turned into one of us, as you can see. I could have changed you too, but you're not worth it. Oh, well that's kind of...
Damn.
Burned by a monkey. As it turned out, the monkeys that Kakeru had missed saved a monkey helmet and put it on Spectre's grandson, who was the monkey on the monitor. Damn you, Spectre! I'll go back in time and catch those monkeys, yelled Kakeru. Spectre sneered. Oh, will you? With what army? You haven't got a time machine, a single gotcha gadget, or even a professor to help you. I'm going to keep sending monkeys back in time, so don't be surprised if your surroundings gradually become slightly primitive. And don't worry, I'll never change you. You'll have the pleasure of the torment of being the last human alive. Spectre's plan seemed infallible. Ta-ta, Kakeru. I'll be going back to the future now. Have fun struggling hopelessly here in the miserable past. Or present. My mistake. Sorry, kid. And then Spectre Jr., who is now given a name, was gone in a white flash. Damn it, I can't let this happen. There must be something I can do here in the present. Kakeru thought long and hard. That's it. I don't have a time machine, but the present leads to the future. Kakeru thought to himself, the monkeys that put the monkey helmet on Spectre Jr. must be somewhere here in the present. If I catch all the monkeys in this world, then I can prevent this. I'll start with the Statue of Liberty. The monkeys responsible for that must be around there somewhere. I'll catch every last one of them. And so Kakeru set out to catch the monkeys. One day, he was just about to catch an old graying monkey. Then, when that despicable Spectre Jr. turned up again. Well, Kakeru, you've certainly come much farther than I expected you would. Now, I don't know how you got a hold of that gotcha net, but it won't matter anymore. For now, I'm turning you into a monkey. Darn you, stop this nonsense, said an aging voice. Who's there? Who dares oppose me? Barked a confused Spectre Jr. Then Kakeru noticed who the graying monkey was. It was old Spectre. Spectre Sr. explains, I'm the one who made Kakeru's new gotcha net. Spectre Sr. goes on, monkeys should live in harmony with humans. I realized this when I was sent back to the amusement park. There were so many people there who were worried about my safety. There must be people who feel the same way about you, eh, little grandson? After hearing that, the white monkey returned to his future because the future is where he belonged. Because that is where the people who cared about him. The end. Yeah. Better than most fanfictions, I must say. So, Daniel, what did you think of Nightmare Scenario? I see he is speechless. I don't blame him.
Fuck. Hi. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Better or worse than Metroid High?
Anything's better than that.
That is a good point. That is setting the bar a little bit too low. So why don't we read another one? Some of these ones I know what they're based off of, like Monkey Taro is based off of Momotaro, and Monkey Taro 2. Bye, Arthur. Thanks for stopping by for Nightmare Scenario. Have fun at poetry class. Why don't we read Hikaru and Pippachi? Once upon a time, a young boy named Hikaru lived in poverty with the little monkey Pippachi. Pippachi was the little monkey who he had found lost in the forest, and they lived happily together. One day, when they suddenly... Why am I adding words into this? I don't know why. One day, when they went out into the field, Pippachi suddenly pointed to the ground, wanting Hikaru to dig. Although it seems strange, he did just that, and sure enough, there was a huge supply of bananas buried there. Who buries bananas? I don't know. As we know, Hikaru and little Pippachi were very poor, so they were quite ecstatic about this banana find. So ecstatic, they were oblivious to the monkeys nearby who had been hiding in the shadows, watching. They quickly aped the pair's actions, but all they found when they dug were rotten bananas. Feeling tricked, they flew into a rage, envious of the lucky pair. They gave Pippachi a whack, which made him cry loudly. Oh my god, they're beating up the baby.
Kick the baby.
Oh, I guess I don't have all the ones for Hikaru and Pippachi, so I can't read all of it. My bad.
Nice.
Okay, which one? That means that Hikaru and Pippachi is the one that's incomplete, which means all the rest of these ones are complete. So we'll read Thumbolochi? How would I say this? I have no idea. A never-ending banana, the monkey statue. Or better yet, I could do something even better. I've already read Nightmare Scenario, so that's good. We're actually going to do something to get one last trophy inside this game. That's not the last trophy, mind you, but it's one that I'm going to be getting. There are time trials that you can do for Ape Escape 2. You need to do all the time trials in order to get true 100%, and you have to get gold in the time trials in order to do it. So, why don't we do a time trial and show off what happens when you get your first gold. So, we have to capture 4 little monkeys. Hello, Teen Shade. Welcome to the end of the Ape Escape 2 live stream. I'm just gonna post this as its own thing. There we go. Is that a gold? Because I did kind of screw up quite a bit on that time trial.
Go for gold.
I might have gotten a silver. Nope, I got a gold.
It's a new record.
And top ape. That's for getting a gold medal inside of Ape Escape 2's time trial mode. You don't get anything for getting all of them, you just need to get one. And I suppose I can show off the mini games as well. Wow, I have not stepped on this at all. So we're gonna play Dance Monkey Dance, which is basically DDR. Only with monkeys. We're gonna dance alone. Fun part about these minigames, they're actually completely multiplayer based, just like they were in Ape Escape 1. So that's fun, if you have a friend. So,
Nice.
The monkey's gonna get you. Song 1. I screwed up. I didn't even get a perfect, Daniel.
How could you, Eric?
Because that actually gets you a trophy. I got a 4 from one monkey, a 6 from another 4, and a 9.
What a garbage play.
I think I got a total of 30... No, not even 30. Yeah, I got a total of 31. You need a total of 50, and then what you can end up doing is you will get a trophy for scoring a perfect score on Dance Monkey Dance. So there's a trophy for Dance Monkey Dance, there's a trophy for, there's a trophy for Monkey Soccer. If you score 3 goals in Monkey Soccer, which is way more in-depth than it has any right to be, and you just get a trophy for unlocking the wickedly hard Monkey Climber minigame. You don't even have to play that one, you just get the trophy for unlocking it. But, there we go, folks. That's Ape Escape 2 pretty much in a nutshell. There is no free play mode, unfortunately, inside this version of the game. So if you want to basically re-get all the monkeys again in a stage, you have to either play time trial or you have to play a new game as either Spike if you keep your save file. If you hold start and L1 when starting a new game, you can play as Spike with the time net and all the gadgets. Or you can play again as Jimmy in an entirely new game. But that's Ape Escape 2, so pretty much that takes care of that. We are done with Ape Escape 2 now, so now we are going to move on to Crash Bandicoot for the Wrath of Cortex. So, let me switch this real quick.